Stephanie Bassett.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss Bassett. You've been towed.
Yes, and I'll tell you, that car, my sons, they work at Domino's Pizza, and they made an arrangement with that car because my son, he's going for his permit. So to not let the deal go by, we took the car, but I couldn't park the car at my house because my landlord wasn't having it because it wasn't registered, and there's only 1, 2, 3 parkings available, and we live on the second floor. So we've been parking it in the street, and I found an old plate in my I know it's wrong, but I put my old plate on his car so that until he got enough money to do what he had to do to fix it, and it ended up getting booted and towed and sent away to jail.
All right, Ms. Bassett, you had an opportunity to view this with Inspector Carrigan. It's my understanding that you have agreed to pay a fine of $1,000, $400 today. Are you going to be able to get the money?
I'm gonna try.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been struggling my whole life.
Tell me about it. I'm very sensitive to people's situations, and sometimes I take those personal situations into consideration in disposing of these cases.
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me to have these bills like this, but I have 4 children that I've been taking care of myself since I give birth to each one of them. I've always taken care of them by myself, and my sons, the 2 older ones, the 20 and 23, they've been working, and like they didn't even really get to like finish school. I didn't want them to go down the same like path as me because I never had education because I always had to work to keep going, but I gotta teach them responsibility. This is embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Don't be. Listen.
But I've been doing this my whole life, and the only thing that matters to me is that with the way the world is that they just keep doing the right thing, work, school, and just keep doing the right thing, staying out of the streets, away from the violence, away from all this craziness, and sometimes I cradle them, and I don't really show them the right way because I don't really know like the right way, and I'm learning as I go, and this is a big thing that I need to show them, to take responsibility for themselves and not to I put my plates on their car so that they can keep working at selling Domino's Pizza, and I know I should have never did that. I should have forced them to do the right thing, register it and do it by yourself without my name, but I did it just so they can keep going. Because they helped me. We all pay a percentage of the rent. We pay $14.50 a month, and I just started working again as an assistant manager at Laundromax, and I still have 2 younger ones. That's 8 and 9, and it's like me, Edwin, Roman are really teaching my 2 younger ones to be better. Because we basically grew up together, and I didn't have guidance. I didn't have a role model. I didn't have a dad. I just kept going. I'm not perfect, but I try. Today I do what's right, and I just try to do what's better for them, set better examples. Since where I live, there's already been 4 or 5 people that's getting shot around me, and that makes me nervous because I have 4 sons, and I rather them work and sell pizzas than be in the street.
Stephanie, you put yourself. Your case is bothering me, and your case is bothering me. And I mean, I understand. You got kids now. You actually confessed that you could have been a better mother, and that you got involved in changing plates and all that stuff. I know where you're coming from, okay? And you're in a situation now that is tough for you. You got all these tickets, You got all these registrations, which was wrong. You got a car that's towed, unregistered, and booted,
Yeah.
and you have no money. So what I'm going to do is the $300 that you have to pay today, I'm going to have the Philomena Fund pay $200 of that.
I wish I was one of the generous people instead of the one that was receiving it.
Well, if you straighten yourself out, you might be one of those generous
I would love to
people.
be that person.
Well, so we're going to use $200. It's named the Philomena Fund after my mom. So we're going to use $200 from that fund to help you pay the $300 today. So it means you only have to pay one and then take care of the tow company, okay?
I appreciate that very much because I actually have $100 on me.
Well,
Like
that-
that's what I held on to.
Okay, all right. But now what you just said is you hope you're one of those people. You're going to be one of those people in a different way. It's always not financial, so you have to pay it forward someday. You help somebody else.
And
That's the best way you can help
to be
yourself.
honest, a lot of people say that I have like a great spirit and like I can make it no matter what I've been through. I always seem to make somebody else happy, and that's what makes me happy.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're crying. What are you crying for?
It's very emotional, you know, like this is not who I thought I would like be. And I know that I could be much more, but when I think about it, I know that I'm a great person, and I know that I got a good heart, and I know that I get into situations like this because of trying to help. And it's like when I see it in front of me, like yourself, and your colleagues, like it makes me feel better and want to do better and legit, you know, like be legit.
You want to become legit.
I want to be, yeah, I'm legit. But my kids, they got to learn how to, like, I'm showing them now today how the relief is better to take care of things ahead of time instead of let it go, because it'll never go away. It'll never go away.
Okay, I just want you to know that government does have a heart, and government does take into consideration, who's
Yeah.
this government, people's circumstances, right? So I hope things straighten out for you. And the only person that can do that is you. So,
Exactly. Yep, one day at a time. That's what I got.
okay, good luck to you.
All right, thank you.